Hey everyone, welcome back to Ranch Life. It's Barb, and today we're going to be kind of starting the spring clean in the kitchen. I did not get everything done that I want to get done in here, but I did get quite a bit done. In today's video, I'm just going to be focusing on the kitchen. I just wanted to show y'all some tips and tricks on how I do a few things and some stuff that I've learned just from watching YouTube or talking to friends. And so anyway, I wanted to bring y'all along with me, give y'all some cleaning motivation. If you like videos like this, then please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you're notified whenever I upload a video. And without further ado, let's get started cleaning.
I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side. I miss you, take you off. I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof. Auto, your taste. Is really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, yeah, I've lost you.
I'm just gonna let my cast iron skillet soak for a little while and put away some of these other dishes. I don't like to have anything on the counters. Once I clean, I put all the dishes away. Whatever's out, I have to put it away. It just doesn't feel clean to me if I see stuff on the counters. I'm weird like that. And in today's video, y'all are going to be seeing me clean with a lot of vinegar and water and a lot of vinegar and baking soda. I've said this before, but whenever I clean my countertops with vinegar and water, it's just a different feeling. It's a very clean feeling. There's no residue from the cleaning products. So anyway, I use that quite a bit. It also saves a lot of money and it's healthier. So anyway, I'm just going to do that really quickly and then start on some other stuff. While I'm here, I just wanted to say I would love for y'all to go follow me on Instagram. I just kind of started it. I really need to get better about posting over there every day. And so anyway, I would like to ask y'all questions over there and y'all can get to know me a little more on my Instagram. So I will leave that down in the description so that way you can follow me over there. I wanted to go ahead and clean the sink really good. I'm going to clean the blinds really good. Like everything over here needs to be cleaned. The blinds behind there get so filthy from stuff splattering. My daughter likes to paint, and when she goes to clean her brushes, they splatter on these blinds. Like everything splatters on the blinds. So I needed to get those cleaned off, and how I'm going to do that today is just with a paper towel and some vinegar and water, and I'm just going to fold the paper towel where it's easy to clean both sides of the blind at one time, so I don't have to clean one side and then turn around and clean the other. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. And I love the way that they turned out. They turned out really nice and clean. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to explain that to y'all. So this is another trick I just learned from a YouTube channel. I will link down below. I can't think of the name right now, but I'm just going to pour that in the sink and let it sit for a few minutes while I do some other things. I wanted to go ahead and wipe down the walls behind the counters since they do get messy, since this is where we cook and do all our prepping and wash dishes. So definitely need to wipe those down every now and then, and I'm just using my vinegar and water. So here I'm just getting my vinegar ready. I'm gonna put 1.5 cups in the microwave for a few minutes and let that get really, really hot. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour that in the sink, and it's pretty satisfying to see the bubbles. Actually, you're supposed to cover it after you've poured the vinegar in so that, I guess, the bubbles can stay going. I don't know, that's what I heard somewhere. But anyway, this is how I did it. I just poured the vinegar in there and I let that sit for a little while, and then after I clean my microwave, I'll show y'all how I do that. I poured that hot water down as well to wash everything out. This is how I clean my microwave. I put about 2 cups of water in my measuring cup, and then I put it in the microwave for 5 minutes and let it get really, really, really hot. The steam like cleans the microwave, or it loosens everything up in the microwave, so you don't have to scrub it. You just come in and wipe it down, and it is just so much easier. I have been cleaning my microwave like this ever since I learned how to do it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do right now. And then with that hot water, I'm going to pour it down the sink and clean out the vinegar and baking soda. So yeah, just an extra tip on how, if you want to clean your microwave real easy, this is how I do it.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me.
I know in my last video someone had said something about putting locks on the cabinets because of the baby getting in them, and we do actually have locks on some of these, but we haven't finished putting them all the way on. And honestly, I let him get into that cabinet because it's just pots and pans, and I let him get in the other cabinet next to me because that's just Tupperware and it's fun for him to play with. So it saves me money on toys and buying things that he's only going to play with for a minute compared to stuff that he loves to play with all day every day. So this is his like cabinets he's allowed to get in, which is pots and pans and Tupperware, and he will just come in and start taking everything out. That's his favorite thing to do, and he kind of runs the show, so I let him. So as you know, we live in the country and we have well water, which sometimes it's hard water, and this calcium builds up on things. So I also saw on YouTube that you can use baking soda and vinegar to clean that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now.
I wanna make you sweat on me.
So here is the organizing part of the video. I needed to get these drawers cleaned out. As you can see, we just had miscellaneous stuff thrown in here, which usually happens. So I just needed to get them wiped out and organized in some kind of way. And so I'm going to do that right now. I really wanted to get every drawer in the kitchen, every cabinet in the kitchen. I'm just going to have to do that one day at a time. I can't overwhelm myself trying to get the whole kitchen cleaned out. It definitely needs some work, so I'll be doing that in every video, just about cleaning and organizing at least one or two cabinets or drawers. finally in the dining room, and as you can see, my daughter loves to paint, so I'm always putting up her paint stuff. And I just needed to tidy up in here, get the table cleaned off, and go ahead and get the floors done. And we're almost done. It took forever to get the kitchen the way I wanted it, but it feels good to have at least those couple of drawers cleaned out. And I got a few things done as far as deep cleaning, so super happy about that. And hopefully in the next few videos I will be able to do more. I'm just using some vinegar and water to clean my floors as well. It also leaves the floors really clean, no residue on them from cleaning products, so I really like that. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the floors and then give y'all some afters really quick. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope it gave y'all some cleaning motivation, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.